Is the unexpected podcast, well, the emergency podcast for the Doomsday trailer that was released yesterday. And yeah, don't mind my food. I'll ask Cody to mute my mic, obviously, when I'm eating, so then you don't hear that kind of stuff. But yeah, today's podcast, we're just talking about the trailer, our predictions for it, and overall our theories for the big impact it will have on the rest of the storyline. So I'm just currently getting the trailer up, and yeah. So what's first of all, Cody? What's your opinion on the trailer?
I don't know. I'm a bit 50-50 on whether it's like. Obviously, I was hyped for it at first watch, but then when you break it down, it's not all that. But I guess it's only the first trailer.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I'm trying to keep this away because it's like making a weird noise. I've watched it countless times, as you can tell. I was up until like 3 a.m. I was texting Cody all of last night for like an hour of everything. I've counted how many lightning bolts Thor had compared to Infinity War. I've zoomed into every single scene. I know it's a fiction, but I don't know. So starting off, the first clip I wanted to just overall share my theory on was when Charles Xavier's looking at an incursion happening, coming towards the X-Men 1005, Earth 1005.
I don't know.
I think that was 10,005. It was one of them. And basically, my theory was, what was it last night? That the Fantastic Four had caused another incursion when they moved over to the Earth 616. Currently, that we know it's Earth 616. And basically just messed up. And also for all you comic nerds out there, we all know that's the comic universe for Marvel, Earth 616. But yeah, my theory was Fantastic Four came, they caused an incursion, and it's combining with the X-Men universe. That's why Shang-Chi, Sam Wilson, Yelena, they're all in the X-Men mansion. Because, yeah, but also they could have just been transported by the F4 ship. Yeah, it was this photo. So if you want to, put that up.
And then there's screaming going on, so I don't know if they're just seizing the whole of that universe or what's going on.
They might be doing what, like I was texting you last night, they might have been doing what they done in Deadpool Wolverine, where there was the anchor being that died. So they had to, it was in like Deadpool's, whereas Wolverine died, so it's go find another universe. Yeah. Which obviously wouldn't affect his universe, otherwise his universe would go kaboom. All of that malarkey, and yeah. So that was my theory, like an anchor being had died, most likely, or it was the Fantastic Four. It was one of them two that caused that main incursion to the X-Men universe.
Right. Next scene.
Hold on, I've got to find it now. Huh?
My eye is so blurry.
It's this photo here. I zoomed in, and I can see a set of, it's either a table, like a really short table, or because if you look closely, it's just black all the way up. Reads up to his crotch, obviously, but it's black all the way up there, and I think someone's behind them, because why on earth would Thor not go right behind them? Because it goes 1, 2. And then Thing and Thor are separate in between Sue and Johnny. So I think there's someone in the middle there that they're hiding. It's either going to be probably... Well, he was with the Guardians last time, wasn't
he? Who?
Thor. Well, he was on New Asgard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to let Cody talk now, because I'll give you the laptop. Skip to every scene you want, and then I'll ask Cody.
What's it? You have no prediction on who that is?
I can't... The only one that it could be is Doctor Doom, or another major plot character.
Not Steve, no.
No, because he was shocked.
Huh?
He would have been like...
No. Yeah, but the trailer's not obviously in like a specific order. Wait. Right, next. What's this one? It's so dark. Oh, this is where like all the useless heroes are. Is that the Avengers Tower, or is that the Fantastic Four ship?
That is the Avengers Tower, because that is because there's no shot they would travel to the Fantastic Four universe.
Yeah. I don't even know what to make of that scene, to be fair. There's not much you can take from it. Obviously, Bob's there.
Oh. Bro, Bob needs to crack Elena. I can't.
What?
Bob needs to crack.
Okay.
They basically are together. Cucumber!
What's this? Oh, yeah. Wakandans doesn't matter. I want to get to good stuff. Right, yeah, the 4 thing.
Which one? His speech?
No.
Oh yeah, this is my shit. Basically, I've counted from when Thor comes in with the Stormbreaker in Infinity War. I've counted each lightning bolt, like each lightning strike that's come towards him. And in this, obviously, he's like, I've got to put him down. He charges up, and then it cuts off to Cyclops. Then when it comes back to Thor, I think later on, yeah. It's 17 lightning bolts, I believe. So this is currently the strongest we have seen Thor. I was going to count Thor Ragnarok. How many lightning bolts was in that? Because that was just pure anger, because he was getting smoked by Hulk. But
Hulk? Oh yeah, I thought you meant on Asgard.
No, but yeah. So this is currently the strongest we have seen Thor.
But I don't think that's the strongest you'll see him in the movie.
No, this is definitely near the.
I think that's before he does his prayer, to the All Fathers.
I think because I was watching obviously the Escape podcast last night when they done their emergency thing. We did not copy them, but if we did, thank you very much for the idea. If we did, but I watched it and they said, it could have been a vision or something that Doom sent Thor, which wouldn't shock me at all. But yeah, I'm just confused why Mystique is like.
I think that scene's just near the start of the film.
Yeah, I honestly just think it's a vision. But if it isn't, maybe it's like a. In Deadpool when Thor's holding a Deadpool, I think it's like one of them. It's like one of the alternate universes. It could be one of them, and Doom's showing him what happened in another universe.
Yeah, but I reckon that's just Thor's first encounter with him, and that's what causes them to pray to Odin for the strength of the All Fathers.
I think the prayer's in the end, like middle part. There's no shot. It's like
it won't be at the beginning.
If it is, then they've just. There's no way Thor can see into the future. He's not Heimdalled.
Yeah,
Heimdalled. Bro, I need my Heimdall back, bro. He was goated.
Right, next.
Okay, hold on. I will show you my reaction right now to the Shang-Chi and Gambit scene. I was sitting, actually, funnily enough, in this chair, and when Shang-Chi gets his rings around, and Gambit nods his head like that, I went like that. I was freaking out because Shang-Chi's locked in.
Yeah.
If you look at that, he is unbelievably locked in. Then Shuri comes in.
Yeah.
I'm really confused. I understand she's a genius. The Loki thing is he's looking worried.
Yeah. Have you seen the thing? Apparently, he's in Steve's house.
Yeah, that is Steve's house.
Yeah, because it's Steve holding the
baby, his baby Jonathan, whatever his name is.
Yeah, but it's the what's it called? ID thing.
TVA.
Yeah,
and it's got the tree. So for all the theories that are saying, it's Loki when he's working for the TVA, it can't be.
Yeah,
because he's got the tree in the background, which wasn't involved until the end. The colouring is the exact same as Steve's. Yeah. Steve's house. I reckon it's the same that's the same time.
Yeah, so that's a good Steve, and then the one at the end's Captain Hydra.
Yeah, but actually going on to Captain Hydra, I think, well, we were talking about this last night, that we think Captain Hydra, very comic book character, never seen before in a movie, obviously, but we think that he will appear in Doomsday. So many flies. So yeah, I'll let you talk about this one because I've still got finish eating.
Right. So yeah, I think Captain Hydra has been recruited by Doom, and Doom's used magic to make him worthy of the hammer.
What do you know? You searched it up on Google. It's like
No,
there was I searched. I done a full deep analysis of this last night. It's on my notes page, which is on my phone, which we are filming with. But yeah, which I forgot to look at before. But it was like some cubics thing that someone created to make him to like having the illusion. I think it was Doom that actually created it as well. To make because he's not fully worthy of Mjolnir.
Yeah.
I'm also just confused how love is able to wield Mjolnir.
Yeah, but it's the broken one. So.
And so is that one. It's broken in the sea.
Yeah. Might have to go on to that later. Mystique versus Yelena.
You can go on about this one.
Why do I need to go on about
I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay. Right. Yep. Wakandans, nobody cares. Yep. Right, yeah. Why has Reed Richards sent Yelena to fight Mystique? That is
combat skills.
Yeah. I don't know. Herbie's in the background. Go.
He just changed a lot.
Will that be... I doubt she'll turn into Nat later on.
She's fighting with the X-Men.
Yeah.
Halfway through, they were like, no way you're working for Doom. You're like, who's Doom?
Yeah, it'll be like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. What master do you serve?
There's not much to say about that apart from... actually, I'm not going to say that.
What?
Don't worry.
Magneto, I think, is not going to play a big part. I think the actor's very old, obviously. So I don't.
So what happened to your theory last night?
Oh no, that was a whole bunch of yap. My theory, one of my many theories last night, was that Magneto's going to rip off his mask. Everyone's going to see it. It's going to be Steve. I said this last time as well, but I don't think the actor's like 86 years old, so he's like 84, 85 at the time of filming. So I don't think he'll have a massive influence now. And the guy who played Xavier, he's just retired from acting, so he's not in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Well, he can be.
Yeah, but he's probably getting signed.
Oi.
What?
Bro, Xavier's going to cook. He was the only one that put up numbers against Wanda, by the way, in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Except Captain Carter, which makes no sense.
No, who was the other one? Was it Captain Marvel? No, who was it?
Captain Carter.
No, there was another one.
Oh,
I'm sure it was a Captain Marvel variant. Don't know.
I forgot her name. No, we can't go on a tangent.
Yeah. No.
I'm trying to find This is Franklin.
Yeah.
Cody will. Well, either of us will put the clips up on the podcast so you can like the photos so you can see which one we're on about. But that is Franklin, and that is known for a fact because Sue's hair is obviously a lot puffier and it's white, while Franklin's is a little more curly. And obviously, there's no way he's obviously crouching. You can tell.
Yeah. And
Sue is literally got a force field, so she would put a force field around him. But obviously, it's Franklin. And look, it literally shows Sue. She has straight puffy hair, and it's white.
Yeah,
that is just blonde. Also, the C's Fortnite live event. Get in.
Shush.
I'm really confused about that.
What? You're confused about Shuri?
Look, I'm like confused why she done it to Yo, Cassie's getting slime, bro. The new Avengers aren't ever going to get assembled. No, the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Young Avengers are never getting assembled. And then the transition between Shuri and Sam Wilson was absolutely impeccable. Yeah, this scene here, she is. Mystique is kicking someone, and
Can I just add? He spent 20 minutes measuring the length of Mystique's leg to find out who she was kicking.
I am taking this fully seriously. Okay,
Mental.
who was that? So that's Sam in the background. The Cyclops thing, you can see Ant-Man in the background. So Ant-Man's obviously not going to die till near the end, if he does die, because you can see Ant-Man in his huge form. And there's explosions going on all around them. So obviously Doom's doing his old thingy, or it's going to be like, I don't know, Hawkeye's going to slime everyone on the goat.
Yeah.
But I think I forgot, it's like Namor. Yeah, Neymar. Neymar's gone. Sorry. Back in the streets. Just like, sorry, I can't stop singing the song once. He's looking very menacing.
Yeah.
Is he the villain? I haven't watched Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, he is the villain.
I need to rewatch. I'm doing a whole rewatch in October. But yeah, the Doom scene where it goes like that, just horrifying. Sorry for breathing in the mic. The Steve scene, he does not look like Steve. It's not the long hair. It's not the long hair. His face looks different.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were on about when you said that last time, but now I know what you're on about.
That looks like plastic surgery, and I know my king Chris Evans does not have plastic surgery.
Yeah, that's obviously an evil variant of him.
Or it's Mystique.
Won't be Mystique.
I imagine Mystique just like pops out now.
No.
So they better do like what they're doing with Spider-Man and release like 40 trailers. Loving the stunt double. You can see the stunt double. So, wait. I'm trying to see who's in the background of... I'm trying to see who that is in the background. But yeah, I think Yelena's gonna like get Mystique to the breaking point. It's gonna be like when, like you said earlier, Star-Lord with
Thanos.
My laptop's about to die, so you can't really do much of the clips. We're gonna have to do theories after this. Yeah. This first like 20 odd minutes, 25 minutes is just gonna be our opinion on the trailer, and then the last maybe 15-20 minutes would be just a theory dump. So yeah. This scene where the ocean is lifted is really confusing.
Well, you haven't watched Wakanda Forever, so you wouldn't.
No, I haven't. But my king, the guy, oh my days, the guy in Brave New World. The guy that almost dies is Falcon's partner.
Well, he is the Falcon now.
Yeah. That Ghost? Yeah, it's Ghost. But where's Sylvie in all of this? I'm assuming that's... Is that... Hold on. Again, Cody will put this up so you can help us in the comments. Is that Ant-Man or is that Bucky? I think that's Bucky.
I can't see anything, mate.
That person right there. I think that might be Bucky. There's no shot Yelena would go somewhere without one of the new Avengers now.
Probably not.
She got that to say about. I need to stop singing. I need to bleep that out. But yeah, just currently. Then the Magneto clip. He looks pissed off at Xavier. But he also looks very calming. Obviously, something is going to happen to either Ant-Man or Cassie, because there's no shot you would do that. I reckon Johnny, even though I know everyone's like, Johnny Storm is a very egotistical character, but when it comes to the other four Fantastics, he takes it pretty seriously, more than seriously, if anything. But yeah, so I reckon Johnny's going to be like trying to do what he did in Fantastic Four and risk his life for Franklin, or he's either protecting Franklin from like the fall of the Fantastic Tower or something.
Yeah.
Like he may have got him out last second, but I think Doom is obviously going to try and get Franklin.
Yeah.
Because Doom obviously saw from how much Galactus wanted Franklin that he's like, oh, I can just turn him into evil. It's piss easy. So yeah. The new Fantastic costumes. Oh, this is perfect.
What, the jackets?
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, that move is mad.
Yeah, Sue wouldn't use her telekinesis or her force field if it wasn't a dangerous threat. So I think this scene. Hold on, not this part. Not this part. So this scene here, I reckon. Again, Cody will put it up so you guys can see. I reckon it's gonna be midway through, and that's when she dies, or the Thing dies.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like one of them where it's gonna end up with at least. I think this is basically confirmed at this point. At least one person from each team is getting killed.
Yeah.
The one I can like say, oh, they might not is the Fantastic Four because they've only had one movie.
Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, so the Avengers were able to do it. Let's just go with it.
Right.
Should we? Is there anything else we need to cover?
I don't think so.
I think we should. So that. So I keep breathing into mic. I'm assuming that is Bucky, right?
Where?
But surely Bucky. No, but Bucky was over there. Who's that sat down?
Wish I could see it, mate.
Who's that sat down? Yo, I'm going
yeah, but I'm guessing Bucky's next to Ghost.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to think who's that sat down. Fly everywhere. I'm pretty sure that is the Avengers Tower because they've just flown in.
Yeah.
I love Red Guardian's suit. Sorry, I'll put it in the middle.
It actually goes to battle in there. That'll be cold.
I reckon. Yeah, look, you can see there's someone there.
Yeah. How was that RDJ's voice, by the way?
Because he's probably changed it.
Yeah, I know, but
that I'm pretty sure that's All My Days. Oh my day. Doctor Strange.
that won't be Kamatard. Yeah, but that could be anything.
So I'll get a photo of Kamatage up, mate. That might be. I thought that was like the little pokey thing that Kamatage has. Also, the Darkhold is completely out of the picture. If anyone has a theory about that, that is completely gone.
It's destroyed in every
universe.
Yeah.
That is, if anyone hasn't watched, if anyone hasn't watched Multiverse of Madness,
Terrible movie.
it's actually pretty good.
No, it's torture. I'm joking. It's not that bad, but
I that's got to be somewhere in Asia.
or it's just Doom's home.
That
area.
Why does he call him Travella?
Yeah, it is Avengers Tower.
Yeah. I was going to speed up. So, Thor's obviously going to be the main protagonist in this movie.
Yeah.
And then I think Reed or Johnny will be the other one. There's going to be one for everything. Yelena's the Captain America. Because she leads Thunderbolts.
Yeah, so it'll be Yelena, Wilson for Reed.
Or Johnny, because Johnny has definitely got the second best power, but Sue obviously won't be involved. She'll be, because she's tanning off with the Wakandans. So, and then Shiro and Baku.
Yeah, but the things with the Wakandans as well.
I'm confused about.
I saw someone say it's Captain Marvel, but it won't be. Sure.
Nah, she's in Sue. I think Captain Marvel is going to be in this movie, but she's going to be probably near the end, like she was
in Infinity War.
Well, no, she was throughout the whole movie. No, Infinity War. No, but she wasn't in Infinity War.
Well,
she was first mentioned. The TVA part, I'm really confused. Was that I saw in the reflection? Hold on. It's just light. Thought I solved the puzzle then. He is gonna be like, who can I compare him to in like Infinity War?
What, like War? No, not.
He's like a rocket.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be next to the. So I think Bucky is gonna lead this team, but Thing obviously the respect between them two. How tall is M'Baku? Ghost, I reckon, just gonna be. Is that Ghost or that Sylvie?
No, it won't be Sylvie.
I thought it's not Sylvie.
No, they got an
an
Avengers logo on them.
Yeah, no, I thought it was what's her name?
No, mate.
Oh my days, the one in Thunderbolts.
The one in Thunderbolts.
The woman, basically the antagonist.
Oh wow! What is her name? Valentina.
Yeah. I don't want to. Sorry, I keep singing. Oh, how big are his calves? Holy smokes! The Thing bro sounds huge. This is definitely near the end, where I think Doom's taking or he's got a Jean Grey alternate from a different multiverse. But I think maybe the X-Men are causing the incursion or something like that, because obviously there's X-Men in every single universe, but they've been hidden. Because Jean Grey in Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Unless that's caused the incursion because she's moved over here or something along them lines. But what's her name that moved along with the Beast in Marvels?
I haven't watched it.
Oh, what's her name? Oh, it's fine. We'll just yeah. Laptop's basically dead. Right, okay, we're doing predictions now.
Well, you start off.
Right, I've been talking most of the time, mate. My throat's going.
You spent like 6 hours preparing for this.
Right. Okay, my first prediction is that half the squad is gonna just go. It's gonna be probably 3 maybe from each, except from Fantastic Four. It'll probably just be 1 from them because they've got a very small team. But I think Franklin's gonna get captured at the end, which I think will lead into Secret Wars, which means because if he brainwashes Franklin, you're cooked. Yeah. You can't really do anything more. I reckon Agatha probably will pop up out of nowhere. The kid she was training. If Agatha pops up, I've started watching Agatha all along. I can't remember if it was anything, if she died or I don't remember yet. But I think that's going to happen, and yeah, I think it's because she can control reality like Wanda did. So I reckon it'll be something along them lines that will happen that leads to Cyclops just going absolute maniac, or Jean Grey's going to be on Doom's side or something like that. Because Jean Grey wants to be out in public. She wants to be a public figure. She doesn't want to be hidden away anymore. That's like in the first X-Men. She's fighting for the mutants.
Yeah.
So I think someone with mind control will control because Cyclops with it, he just lifts the glasses up and you're dead.
Yeah.
You can't control it. But he can't control it at all. So I reckon someone with mind control is going to just take him over.
Right.
Sure theory. That's one of my 40 theories.
I'm very unprepared for this. I'm not going to lie.
Just go with the flow.
The trailer's the only thing I'm really prepared for.
So am I going to have to carry this part?
Pretty much.
Right, okay, I will. So I think, obviously, Shuri won't die. I think they'll let all the smart people live except from Reed, which I think him, Johnny, or Sue are going to die. They can't kill off the Thing because the Thing is the Thing. You just go it. I think they're going to leave all the big ones except from I reckon that Beast is going to get slimed. He's going to be, because he's protecting the Marvel, I forgot her name already, protecting one of them from she's got transported across. I reckon America Chavez will be involved because she's finally learned how to control her powers. Kate Bishop will probably rock up with Hawkeye. All the new projects will be it. I think if Wanda did live, it's very unlikely because she was pregnant during filming. But if she did live somehow, then that's the only way they can beat Doom. You can't beat Doom with brute force.
Yeah.
Like, Doctor Strange's already blocking incursions off. He's got a third eye now at this point. Like, he is one of the strongest in the whole multiverse. So I think something along them lines will happen, that either Doom will get a mind trick like Jean Grey, and then we're gonna have to get Strange.
Yeah.
We need someone with magic on the Avengers side. Otherwise, because Xavier is gonna, I reckon he's gonna stop Jean Grey from losing the plot and killing everyone. Because the Phoenix in, I think, the second or third film of the X-Men went absolutely ham because she was just out of it. So I reckon Xavier's gonna, because he's got, what's it called? Telepathic illusion, mind control, whatever it is. And I think we have him, which is our only magic user except for Magneto, because he's got telekinesis. No, he doesn't. He has the ability to control magnesium. But yeah. Are we counting Shang-Chi? Because the 10 rings technically are a mythological magic forcing holding thingamabob. Trying to look at see who else there can use magic.
Wong.
Oh, Wong. No, but Wong's gonna be like...
Yeah, but Wong recruits Shang-Chi at the end of Shang-Chi.
Yeah, but look, he's controlling... The 10 rings can withhold magic. So I reckon that's probably going to have something to do. But yeah. Just go with the flow with yours. Come on. I can't really talking. My throat's getting sore.
What?
Of course. We'll do... What time is it? We do... Just the last part will be your theory, and then we'll end off.
I have no theories.
Oh, did I say one more?
Go on.
Doom, first part of the movie, will be best friends with all of them. He's going to try and get every single last secret. And I think Thor's going to sniff him out. Then he has no other choice but to send his final option, which is Captain Hydra, over to get rid of, trying to sniff out as much, because Doom probably didn't get enough intel. He probably know, because he used to be roommate in, I think one of the comics, used to be roommates with Reed in college, so obviously that's going to have a massive play in it, because Reed's going to trust him. But yeah, and like I said last time, he might be a Tony Stark variant. So that's probably why Thor trusts him a little bit, and then he figures out, no, this guy's an absolute idiot. And then, just goes off. And then Captain Hydra is going to be I know I'm going to go into history now, but it's like the Leonardo, this is 3,000 years ago.
Yeah, this is not my...
Leonidas, he's a leader of Sparta. And one of them betrayed him in the last second, got him all cornered, and he somehow still won, but he sacrificed his life. And I think that's going to happen with one of the Avengers, not someone from around one of the Avengers. So I think going to be... I'll be counting the new Avengers with this. Yeah. So it'll be Bucky, Thor, Ant-Man, because he is actually part of the Avengers, and I'm trying to think who's left. There's no one left. Yeah, that's really it. It's one of them three that are going to risk everything. I think Ant-Man's going to play a decently big part in this because I've seen like 8 clips already in the trailer. Stop touching my feet.
I'm not. That's a ball.
It's about... Get wrong. I don't have any leg room. Yeah, I think that concludes our episode for today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching all the way through. If you made it through this, and yeah, catch us Saturday when the new episode will be, or the other episode will be posted of our Spider-Man brand new day predictions, and then on the Thursday or Friday there'll be a post on our review of Spider-Man. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Toodaloo. Bush. Yeah, bosh.